Greetings, fellow in time and space. It's your host, Imran Shadow, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back once again to some more of Marvel Rivals. As you can see by my little history here with Marvel Rivals, things have been kind of rough in the streets. I know you're probably looking at these not completed matches because it's like, I'm sorry, if you're just going to insta-lock DPS and not pick a Vanguard or a Strategist when you see that somebody has already picked DPS and we need an actual Vanguard and a Strategist on our team to actually help us succeed, don't expect me to stick around in the match. I'm not gonna do that. And do that because it's kind of pointless, especially since it's a quick match, and I can't force myself to actually play a quick match, and I see that. Anyways, and plus these were like warm-up matches too, so I try to get in some warm-up matches before I start diving into ranked. Anyways, today I want to showcase one video and one match, and that is of course this one. As you can see, my overall score was 30 KOs, 10 deaths, and 10 assists. Now, as you guys may know, I play Rocket Raccoon, Mr. Fantastic, and The Thing here on the channel, and I'm still trying to dabble with other characters. Like I have a Squirrel Girl that I want to get back to a place where I'm better with her again, as well as a Loki and a Moon Knight. But I'd say those are by far my worst characters that I play, as well as Star-Lord. Those are by far my worst characters that I play. But today I wanted to play Mr. Fantastic because I've been trying to get his proficiency level up. I am so close to getting him to Lord proficiency, and once I'm done with him, I was going to go into playing the Thing full time so I can get his proficiency level up. But with the season coming into a close, I don't think I'm going to make it to Lord proficiency with Mr. Fantastic as of yet, because again, we live in a scenario where everyone wants to insta-lock DPS and they don't want to do the rules necessary. As you can see, this guy right here, he had the second highest KOs in the game, but he also had the highest deaths in the game. This guy was obviously the issue that I had with this match, because when it gets right down to it, he should have picked the Vanguard. We had two strategists from the rip. We had Magic, and as you can see, I had picked Mr. Fantastic. In fact, I was the first person to choose my character when I loaded into the match. This is my problem. Because of this guy, I ended up switching to the Thing. Because, quite frankly, I only prefer going into team comps with actual confirmed teams. So, 2 strategists, 2 DPS, 2 Vanguards is the bare minimum to actually succeed in this game. And also, there was another reason why I switched, and that's mainly this character right here. This character right here completely invalidates Mr. Fantastic. Didn't matter what I did, didn't matter what I tried to do, this character this person just kept auto-targeting me. And that was annoying. I was like, you know what, let me switch to the Thing so I can deal with this character, because this character is not fun to fight. This character is not fun to fight. Not to mention they had Cloak and Dagger as well, who switched from Spider-Man. I had 2 people almost always auto-targeting targeting me the entire time. So when I switched to the Thing, things started going into our favor. For a while I ended up gaining the MVP and the A status on our team, but inevitably got taken over by the Cloak and Dagger, because as you can see, the Cloak and Dagger was the second best player player out of our entire team lineup, because she had the highest healing. They had the highest healing. I had the highest tank damage blocked. As for DPS, actually, it does look like the Punisher, actually. No. Let me shut up. The highest DPS was me, actually. The highest DPS was me. Me. He was like third highest. Third highest, and that's fine, because again, I played as Mr. Fantastic for a little while, and I played mostly the thing throughout the rest of the match, and I think that's where the DPS damage is coming from, because the thing does a ridiculous amount of damage. And I'm so glad I saw the patch notes for Season 2 yesterday, because I'm glad to say that Mr. Fantastic is getting an overall buff, and the buffs he's getting is exactly what I asked for him in the first place. In fact, before we actually get started with this preview of this match, let me just go over those buffs, because once Season 2 comes in, I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of Mr. Fantastic. I'm going to also give a test run on Emma Frost, see if she's a character I'm going to enjoy playing or not. Probably not. Probably not, depending on how she feels, but that's just me. But anyways, Mr. Fantastic. According to the patch notes, he's getting an increase on his health from 350 to 375, so he's getting 25 points of extra health, which is cool. That means his survivability is going to be better. They're boosting the damage of Stretch Punch from 60 to 65 and from 75 to 80 while in his inflated state, so his overall melee attack is actually getting buffed, which is something I said he sorely needed. As a duelist, he was not dishing out enough damage to do anything. Yes, yes, I will say he's a decent character, but in comparison to other duelists, he was not doing enough damage to be considered a duelist. He wasn't even doing enough damage to be considered a pseudo Vanguard. He was not doing enough damage, and that's the sad part about it. His flexible elongation. They actually gave 2 buffs to this. Which is cool. Cool. Firstly, whenever he uses flexible elongation and is tethered to an enemy, he gets all enemies that get hit by his flexible elongation get a 35% slow effect. So they basically gave a debuff to his flexible elongation. So now if you get hit, you're going to be slowed down for 35% of 35%, which is going to be good. It means that they won't be able to escape him that well. Also, they changed back the cooldown on flexible elongation from 10 seconds to 8 seconds, so they returned it back to what it was, which is going to help him out so much, because that was the one thing I can collectively say a lot of people who play Mr. Fantastic, myself included, said was a bad change to him. It actually made things a lot worse for him than he already was. Not saying that Mr. Fantastic was an overall bad character, but he wasn't an overall great character either. So this is going to actually help him out in the long run. Now, this right here I think is kind of a buff and a nerf. I could be wrong though. It says they're reducing the elasticity gained from Elastic Strength, which is his passive ability, from 30 to 20. So he's not going to get elasticity as fast as he used to. So it's going to be a bit slower, but that's fine. While the elasticity provided by Stretch Punch is increased from 5 to 8. So I don't know what that entirely means. I'm guessing his overall attacks, like his abilities that allow him to gain Elastic Strength, isn't going to allow him to gain Elastic Strength that quickly. But his overall melee attack, like his Stretch Punches, will actually will increase the amount of Elastic Strength he gets. So you're going to be wanting to attack people more with his melee attack than his actual abilities, from how it sounds. After entering the inflated state, the bonus health provided to self has been reduced from 450 to 400. So while he's inflated, he's not going to have the 50 plus bonus health that he used to have. It's going to be slightly weaker, but I feel like that's fine. Fine, because again, he is a duelist. He shouldn't be as tanky as a Vanguard. Vanguard, which means his survivability will be taking a slight hit, but I think this is overall going to be fine for him. And for him, I could be wrong though. Now, this is apparently a new feature for Mr. Fantastic, which is something I said he sorely needed. And this is tied to his ultimate. When Mr. Fantastic uses Brainiac Bounce, immediately gain bonus health equal to that gained when entering inflated state. So when he uses his ultimate, he basically gets bonus health equal to that of the exact same amount of health he would get when he's in his inflated state. So what I'm picturing in my head, if he's in his inflated state, he gets 400 bonus health. He gets 400 bonus health, which is basically shield health. I'm guessing if he uses his ultimate at the exact same time, his health will immediately double to 800. 800 if he uses his ultimate, which is good. That means he's not going to be so squishy when he's using his ultimate. It means it's going to actually take a little bit more effort to kill him, especially if it's doubled with his inflated passive ability. I could be wrong. That could be something I'm just thinking is wishful thinking, but that's what I'm imagining right now. But overall, I feel like Mr. Fantastic is getting some well-needed buffs. I feel like this is going to make him a much better character and a much more viable character. Now, there is one thing that I am a little bit upset about, is that they decided that when Season 2 comes in, all the ranks are going to get reset, which I'm not upset about that. I was ready for ranks to reset. What I'm not okay with is that all the ranks will be reset by 9 levels, which means as a person who's been hard locked in platinum due to other people's stupidity, and let's be honest here, it's definitely because of other people's stupidity, because unless you're using a Smurf account, most players in Platinum, aside from a tiny handful, is actually good. Most of them are really, really, really bad. Really bad. So I have been hard stuck in Platinum. I made it to Platinum 1, but as you saw already from my scorecard, most of my matches are usually losses. Not from me doing an overall bad job. It's just that I almost get people who are absolutely dog shit. And that's the sad and honest truth. There was nothing I could do about it. It's like, no amount of effort from me would have changed anything. It's like, I could play Mr. Fantastic. I could play The Thing. I could play Rocket Raccoon. Doesn't matter, because if my duelists are bad, my other Vanguard is bad, or hell, even the strategists are struggling, there's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. And considering I play Mr. Fantastic a lot, because I've been trying to get his lore proficiency up, I will say this as it is. Mr. Fantastic needs an actual good team supporting him. If he doesn't have a good team backing him up, he struggles a lot. And that's the honest truth. Anyways, this match here, I just want to showcase this for today's video, because I will be out of the house for a little while. I'm going to go watch Captain America Brave New World with some friends, and I thought this would be something that could tie everyone over for today. And then tomorrow I will definitely be streaming Miles Edgeworth once again. But the overall threat of this entire team, in my honest opinion, was definitely this guy and this guy and this guy, because as you can see, this person played nothing but Scarlet Witch, and then they switched from Magneto to Doctor Strange. They definitely switched to Doctor Strange at the end of the match, I recall that. But this Scarlet Witch, I'm sorry, this character is annoying. People say she's not a strong character, that she's a very bad character. I'm like, in what reality is she bad? In what reality is she bad? All she has to do is hold one button, and the rest of the game plays for her. She's not bad. She is not bad. Nobody who plays her can be called bad. Granted, there is some bad Scarlet Witch mains, but I'm sorry. All it takes is a little bit of game sense, and you can literally do so much with this character. And the thing about it is that nobody on this team was able to punish her outside of me. I mean, I think I saw, like, Magic and Thor get some kills on Scarlet Witch, but the entire time I was playing the thing, my entire focus was get this character off the field. She is going to end up melting us for free. Nobody and nobody else on this team is actually a threat. Even the Spider-Man wasn't that big of a deal. And big of a deal. It's like Spider-Man is annoying, but it's like he's not that big of a deal. Not in comparison to this character. This character here, all she has to do is hold one button, and the rest, and game does the rest of the job for, her. And then inevitably they went triple support, and I was like, they are desperately trying to get this win, and that was infuriating. It's like all that was the main problem was this one character, and then they decided to go triple support at the very tail end of the match. I was like, why? Why are y'all sweating this damn hard? It's like, that was so damn annoying. But overall, we did win. I had the highest tanking damage blocked. I had the highest DPS damage. All in all, it was a stressful match, but it was a good match nonetheless. So I'm going to show this off, and I'm just going to let the game play out and let you guys enjoy. So without further ado, I'm done talking. Let's get started right away.
The right heroes could make all the difference. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
No, but when you think about it, what could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally and...
Noted.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I'll make them pay. Hostiles up front!
Gotcha! Let me return the favor!
That's the stuff!
You made me angry!
Better make this count.
Feeling fantastic. A futile attempt. That was unusually satisfying. Let me return the favor.
We are undefeatable!
That almost hurt. Susan. I can go on without you.
Disappearing.
I am Asgard!
There's still more work to be done.
It was around this time that I was like, yeah, no, the Scarlet Witch
You need
is
to
gonna
stop
be
that
annoying,
vehicle in
so I
its
switched
tracks.
to the thing. And then the rest is pretty much history. We played the thing for the rest of the match. From this point onward, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be annoyed as long as that Scarlet Witch is in play, so let's just play a little bit more seriously now.
Pick up behind you!
Significant menace.
They've made it halfway! Stop them! You look tired.
Just a little look, Pip.
Make way!
Can I just say,
I feel fantastic.
it's honestly annoying dying to kill Ultimates in this game.
There's still a chance.
It is very annoying.
Anyone willing
We are undefeatable! Disappear! Look behind you! Nothing gets me! You stop them in their tracks!
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
You are Be right there. No worries.
Fear Magneto! It's clobbering time!
60 seconds left.
I suffer less harm.
And like I said, the Scarlet Witch was mostly only targeting me because that is twice I was the only person to die to that stupid ultimate.
Make way! I am Asgard's
We are
might!
undefeatable! The final 10 seconds.
That time I was double teamed by both the Thing and Scarlet Witch. Again, she's only targeting me.
Ready to keep on rocking.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Might be a good time to stop them.
It's clobbering time!
Tandy needs help.
Fear Magneto! Can't get rid of me!
Only 60 seconds left.
so.
Down to 30 seconds.
Ready to keep on?
Final 10 seconds. Better stop that vehicle. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. It's now or never. Stop them. Get ready.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Hold still. I'm trying to help. The current score is 0-2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Before you attack, get ready.
Kids should stay out of this.
It's our world too.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You think this is a challenge? Try raising 2 superpowered kids.
The wrath of Asgard! Our adversaries gather. Better already! In like Uru!
Good now. Where am I?
Solid
Got your back.
Finally, someone worth clobbering.
Anyone
Help get
else?
that vehicle to its destination.
I do this my way. It's clobbering.
Don't let them do this.
No need to thank me.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Disappear! Anyone willing to
Us against the world.
Benji's back, baby.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Make way.
It's up to us to end this. For Wakanda's sake.
Let's rumble.
Shields up. Undefeatable.
The shields are down.
It's clobbering time. Benji's back, baby.
We need to get there fast. I got you!
Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm doing this my way. Weaken the range of Gotcha back. Magneto!
Only 60 seconds left.
Disappear!
Careful, Ty.
Behind you, my friend.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Benji's here.
There we go. Let's rock.
Always count on
Us against the world. Shields up.
Tandy needs help.
We are undefeatable.
Benji's back, baby. Coming through. Ready to keep on rocking.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again. I'm too vulnerable. The final 10 seconds!
Anyone else up for saving an empire?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way. Us against the world!
Adversaries, Asgard might!
We are undefeatable! That's not polite. Shields up!
By the eye of Agamotto!
One adorable cat statue for King T'Challa. Or is that Emperor now? Final score: 3-2-2.
And with that brings the match to a close. We went away with the victor, and we was able to defeat a 3-strategist composition at the very end as well. MVP was our Cloak and Dagger, having the highest healing numbers out of the entire group. The second most valuable player was, of course, me on our team, but over on the other team, the most valuable player was, of course, the Magneto / Doctor Strange. What I have to say about this match? That Scarlet Witch was annoying, and I'm so glad that I have the Thing as a backup, because she is obnoxious to play against as Mr. Fantastic. So yeah, that is all the time I have for today. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, so thank you all for watching, and as always, your host, Mario Shadow, saying Lonzy, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!